vital.
Bogey's on the bus.
I think it's very vital.
Hit the button.
What button? There are a million buttons.
All right. That's right.
On top. Here we go.
Oh!
Here we go.
What are you, superheroes?
Just four brothers who hate bullies and love this city.
Guys, congratulations on the movie.
Thank you.
Awesome. What does it mean for you guys? I mean, the Turtles have been around for decades now. What does it mean for you guys to kind of put your stamp on this new version of it?
I didn't want to put a stamp on it. I wanted to just slide in under the radar, bring a few things to the table, not take anything off, which is, I think, very quintessentially Canadian of me, and just become a member of the family that hopefully, if we get to make more, people will be excited to see again.
Yeah, you want to make sure that you kind of, obviously these characters are beloved by people and they're so representative of their childhood, and so you want to make sure that you kind of that you're respectful of that, and you know, we understand that we should handle it with care. So we don't want to, you know, be like, this is not your dad's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Like we want to take care of that and understand what the legacy is.
This is your second time around, obviously.
Yeah.
You've taken on Casey Jones. So Turtles geeks like myself, this is massive. Did you feel any pressure when you got the call up?
No, I was finishing up season 3 of Arrow, and then went straight to New York. Had 5 days to prep, and one of the first scenes that I shot was Casey Jones in the hockey mask, hockey stick, meeting the Turtles and April O'Neil, and you know, things flowed well in that scene, and people were like chuckling. I just had so much confidence coming off of that day that all the pressure from taking on this character just felt like it melted away.
Casey is the heartthrob of the movie, the love interest to April. Will, how does that sit with you? You were here the first time around. Now you've got a new love interest. How does
You know, for me it was good. You know, it was a sort of the natural progression. It wasn't really working out with Vern and April anyway, and then I got to upgrade to Alessandra Ambrosio.
Yeah.
So that's
not bad, right?
Not bad. It was amazing. And so then Casey's like, hey, I'm gonna hook up with April O'Neil, and I'm like, April who? You know what I'm saying?
Still haven't met Alessandra.
Yeah,
You
she's
didn't get to
great.
meet her?
We're so happy.
What about Mello? Are you best friends with Mello?
Haven't met Mello, haven't met Alessandra. Yeah.
Yeah, Mello's a super nice dude. I think the first time I met him, this is a true story, was at the Air France first class lounge at JFK. That says a lot about how I'm rolling.
Yeah.
Which is heavy and deep. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing what my Rolex is scuffed. Here, you can have this.
Thank you. I'll just take it. Yeah, I'm sure you have 40 others, right?
Get my new one.
That's fine. Yeah.
So that's how it's going, man.
Yeah. Stuntless.
Sorry,
Yeah. Are you sure?
Jesus
I thought it was a gift.
maniac.
Thought it was a gift. Let's talk stunts. Obviously, with Arrow, you've done plenty of stunts. Will, it was so cool to see you throw down with the Foot Clan. How was it this time around?
Yeah, I didn't actually know what they were going to let me do because I'd never done a feature film like this before. But you know, after my first fight with the Foot Clan, they were like, "That went incredible. Let's make your last fight scene bigger." And we got an entire second unit. We were out at Pier 92 in Manhattan for 5 days, filming nonstop, and it's all just punching and brawling and checking, and so it was a blast.
Well, guys,
I had them get me a second unit too, but my body rejected it.
all right. we got to ask before we wrap up. Vanilla Ice obviously was at the New York premiere last week.
Yeah.
Can we expect to see the ninja rap in future movies?
That's not really our call to make.
If it was your call.
Yeah, absolutely. Like about every 6 seconds, we'd cut back to it.
Yeah, but the modern version of it would be doing it at like Coachella.
Just someone in the background.
Yeah.
Like a subset of Calvin Harris.
And it would be a vine. It would just be like a vine that would constantly.
6 second loop.
Yeah.
With Snapchat
It was
filters.
Snapchat.
And someone filming on Facebook Live.
Oh my God! Have you seen the new Snapchat filters? Like, are you joking? What are you, a child?
Paramount made me get. Well, they strongly suggested that I get Snapchat, and so all I do is when different movies are about to come out, like X-Men took over for a day.
Yeah.
I just use the filters to become Magneto or Beast or whomever, and I just stood there and announced that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows would be premiering on June 3rd.
Guys, thank you so much for your time. Enjoy
you.
Sydney.
Thank you, man.
Dude, bringing back the mohawk. Good for you.
Oh, y'all got jokes, huh? me with the turtles!